Welcome back friends, myself Kaka Said Jadhav. Welcome to JK's YouTube channel. Friends, today we are going to study a new chapter of 9th standard, that is construction of triangles. The construction of triangles, especially this chapter, is depend upon the theorem, and that theorem is the perpendicular bisector theorem. Students, we had studied the perpendicular bisector theorem. What is the perpendicular bisector theorem? A perpendicular bisector theorem is the point on a perpendicular bisector is at equidistance from the end point of the segment. Suppose AB is a segment and we have taken, suppose this line L is a perpendicular bisector of segment AB, then any point on this perpendicular bisector, suppose that is P, it is at equidistance from the end points of the segment. Means the distance AP and distance BP are equal. This is the perpendicular bisector theorem. Second one means converse of this, that is if a point which is at equidistance, suppose we take this is another segment PQ and M is another point which is at equidistance from points P and Q. If PM is equals to QM, then point M is lie on the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Perpendicular bisector of PQ. This is the converse of the perpendicular bisector theorem. Friends, in this chapter, in the construction of triangles, we have to use this theorem. Okay? मित्रांनो, हे जे काही प्रकरण आहे त्रिकोण रचना, हे त्रिकोण रचना हे प्रकरण जे काही लंब दुभाजकाचं प्रमेय आहे त्या लंब दुभाजकाच्या प्रमेयावर अवलंबून आहे. म्हणजेच इन शॉर्ट थोडक्यात आपण म्हणू शकतो की हे जे काही कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहे हे लंब दुभाजकाच्या प्रमेयाचं उपयोजन आहे, म्हणजे ॲप्लिकेशन्स ऑफ परपेंडिक्युलर बायसेक्टर थेरम. मग हा लंब दुभाजकाचं प्रमेय काय म्हणतो की जर कुठल्याही रेषाखंडाच्या लंब दुभाजकावर असणारा बिंदू हा त्या रेषाखंडाच्या अंत्यबिंदूपासून समदूर असतो, म्हणजे जर बिंदू P हा AB या रेषाखंडाच्या लंब दुभाजकावर आहे तर तो A पासून आणि B पासून समदूर असतो. हा झाला आपला लंब दुभाजकाचं प्रमेय. त्याचा व्यत्यास जर म्हटला तर जर कुठलाही बिंदू जर एखाद्या रेषाखंडाच्या अंत्यबिंदूपासून समान अंतरावर असेल तर तो त्या रेषाखंडाच्या लंब दुभाजकावर असतो. म्हणजे जर PM आणि QM हे अंतर असेल समान असेल तर M हा बिंदू PQ च्या लंब दुभाजकावर असतो. हा झाला व्यत्यास. या प्रमेयाचा आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, या ठिकाणी उपयोजन करायचं आहे कन्स्ट्रक्शन ऑफ ट्रायंगल मध्ये. मग याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला तीन प्रकारचे कन्स्ट्रक्शन्स दिलेले आहेत. त्या तीन पैकी पहिला जो काही कन्स्ट्रक्शनचा प्रकार आहे हा कन्स्ट्रक्शनचा पहिला प्रकार आपण बघणार आहोत आणि that is the construction first. To construct a triangle when its base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the remaining sides is given, then to construct the given triangle. Friends, what is given in this? The base of the triangle. Base of the triangle. The base of triangle is given and at its adjacent angle. Suppose QR is a base. Angle Q is a adjacent angle and the sum of the remaining sides. Sum of the lengths of remaining side. Friends, for this we have to draw the rough figure at first. We have to draw rough figure at first. Suppose here this is QR, segment QR, angle Q equals to 40 degree. Segment QR is given as 4.2 centimeter and this is the point P. This is our triangle. But for this, the length of sum of the two sides, that is PQ and PR is given. For that, we have to construct the base and ray which makes an angle 40 degree at point Q. At point Q, and the total distance is sum of the remaining two sides is 8.5. Suppose QS is equals to 8.5 centimeter. This is QS is 8.5 centimeter, and on this we have to take the point P such that the PQ plus PR equals to 8.5. Okay friends, for this at first this is point P, suppose we construct like this. Okay, so the step first, take a base of the given length in triangle PQR. Suppose QR is taken as a base because angle Q is given 40 degree. So we have to take the QR of length 4.2 centimeter. 4.2 centimeter. For this, we have to take this is 4.2 QR. Draw a base QR of length 4.2 centimeter. This is our first step. In second step, the angle Q is given. So draw a ray which makes the angle of 40 degree at point Q. We have to take the angle 40 degree. Okay, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and draw a ray which makes 40 degree angle at point Q. Okay, this is a ray which makes angle 40 degree at Q. Okay, now take the distance 8.5 in the compass. 8.5. we have to extend this just because 8.5 is maybe greater than this length, so we extend this ray like this. Now take the distance 8.5 in the compass. This is 7. 8.5 centimeter. Make a arc at 8.5 centimeter from point Q on this ray and give the name to this, that is suppose point S. Point S. We have to consider this PQ plus PR equals to QS equals to 8.5 centimeter. Now join the point RS. Join this point RS. Now draw the perpendicular bisector of RS by taking just greater than the half of RS and draw the arcs from point R as well as from point S to the both side of this RS. Okay. Now with the help of scale, draw this perpendicular bisector of segment RS. Perpendicular bisector of RS. This is the perpendicular bisector of RS. Now give the name P to the point at which this perpendicular bisector intersect QS. Suppose that is point P. Okay. Now join PR. Join PR. In this way, our triangle PQR is formed now. But how this distance, total distance, that is sum of the two sides, is 8.5 centimeter, how it is possible or how it is true? We know, friends, we had taken QS is equals to 8.5 and drawn SR is segment SR is joined, and we had drawn the perpendicular bisector of SR. This means that the point P, PR, distance PR and distance PS are equal. Okay, means PR equals to PS. In this, when we substitute instead of PR, that is PS and PR are equal, means the total distance is 8.5. In this way, we have constructed the given triangle PQR having the given measures. Friends, I hope that you understood the method for the construction. We have to explain once again. The first step is to draw the rough figure of the given triangle. Show the given measures in the triangle. Now, while actually constructing this triangle, the first step is that we have to take the base of the given length, that is QR is given of 4.2. Now draw a ray which makes angle 40 degree at vertex Q. We had drawn the ray QS, which makes the angle 40 degree. Now take the distance 8.5 in the compass and make the arc, and it is named as point S. This total distance is 8.5. Then the fourth step is that joint SR and construct. Fifth step, construct the perpendicular bisector of segment SR. How we construct the perpendicular bisector of SR? We had taken the distance slightly greater than the half of SR, and the arcs to the both sides of this SR are drawn from point R, and by taking the same distance, same process will be done from point S. We get the perpendicular bisector. This perpendicular bisector intersect to the QS at this point. Give the name to that point as P and draw segment PR. So how this PQ plus PR is 8.5? Because this is perpendicular bisector. Distance of P from S and from R are same, means this one distance equals to this one, means this one plus this one equals to 8.5. In this way we complete the construction. Hope that you understood this example, and this is our practice set 4.1. So friends, you have to perform the given steps and construct the given triangles. Okay.